Dear Ellie, I know you are confused right now. Your body doesn't feel right. You try to move, but you can't even turn over. You feel like a pancake waiting to be flipped. Your fingers trace your fresh scars. They don't hurt as much as you think they would, but there'll be a reminder of your pain every time you look in the mirror, to everyone that ever looks at your body. Your feet hurt. The sharp, tingling agony of your sacred feet communicate that they burn with nerves that breathe fire before you scream at poor, unsuspecting nurses. They'll feel better as you use them. Weight bare, feel the floor. One day you will walk barefoot in the sand again. But don't be so invested in the one day. Don't wait to begin living until you are healed. Make the goals, but stay present through the journey. It's going to be a difficult journey, metaphorically uphill both ways. Literally from a wheelchair to a walker to a cane to working with feet that are inflexible and rebellious in a world of shoes that don't fit. Your body will be full of scar tissue and old wounds that will never fully heal. And they will cause new, exciting illnesses for the rest of your life. But it's gonna be okay. Really. Emotionally, at first, you won't remember or accept that you lost your baby girl, Emily Olivia, in the accident. You won't remember the way she felt moving inside you. You'll only remember the contractions and rupturing pain. You'll think she's still there. As acceptance comes, still every digestive burble inside you, you'll touch your stomach wishing it was her. But you'll never feel her again. And you'll always wish, but have to eventually accept this as a part of you that will always hurt. Life goes on. Few will remember, but her legacy is yours to continue. Without her, you wouldn't have survived. Strange feeling to carry on your child's legacy, especially a child you never got to see or hold. No one understands the way you feel entirely. Your feelings are still viable. Be strong through insensitive people. Most of them aren't trying to hurt you. They just don't know. Some of them know and just don't care. Accept that too. When you're hurt by them not caring about your feelings, you give them power. Some people are self-absorbed. Some people will always be this way. You can't change anybody. Don't try to. Let it be. You'll develop a lot of defenses in an attempt to feel normal again. People will judge your intelligence and make assumptions about you. Own it. Let them. Prove to yourself that you've got the resilience to accomplish the things you want. People will respect that dedication. Play the long game. You'll go back to finish high school one class at a time. It'll take many years through life challenges, but it'll be a chip off your shoulder. And that's why you did it. For that frustration at people judging that you couldn't. Somewhere along the way, you'll enjoy the process and the confidence it built to accomplish. And later, you'll go on to take counseling psychology, and not because you're proving anything to anyone. Remember, You don't have to fight so hard. Relax, chill out, meditate. Again, the only expectations you should care about are your own. Clarify your values and goals and gradually work towards them. You didn't build your body up in a day. Remember, your limp and physical challenges don't show weakness. They show strength because you endure them, and usually with a smile on your face. Also, they make you uniquely you. Sure, it sucks sometimes, but strangers will be drawn to that vulnerability and want to help. By starting a conversation, you'll teach many people about brain injury. You'll make people feel good by letting them help. Sometimes it means more to let an old man hold the door for you than to assert your independence by rushing to do it yourself. You know your strength. Be gracious and kind when people want to help you. Assert yourself when it gets to be too much, but don't make anyone feel bad for wanting to help. The desire to help you is also a desire to connect with you. The way you speak, slowly, with pauses. It doesn't change the value of what you say. People who are impatient and try to finish your sandwiches, don't bother making time for them. Your speech will improve with therapy and practice, but the greatest thing you'll learn is that you don't have to change to be worthy of being heard. You'll also learn who your friends are. Always remember the precious moments that guide you. The letter correspondence with your grandma as you learn to write again. And don't forget to respond. Remember the friends you'll meet in rehab and what each of them will teach you. Life isn't fair. Life goes on. But the moments that teach you the hardest lessons are some of the most beautiful. Don't shy away from feeling grief. Grieving someone is also showing you love them. A friend will be in hospice dying. She'll no longer be able to talk, but she'll open her mouth and look right into you, and you'll know exactly what she wanted to say. Live on for me. Hold her hand and say goodbye. A friend will move to a mental hospital because no one can help or understand him. You'll mail him chocolate with your picture so he knows it's from you. He won't respond. You know he's not able to, but still send them, just in case he understands. Some of your letters will get returned eventually when he dies. No other details, but it's still important you send them. You'll learn to find your own closure. You'll learn to be okay with an unexplained ending, because the ending doesn't change the connection you had. Another friend and a dreamer who quietly inspires you to pick up the guitar again will move home and go back to his life. Last thing you'll hear from him, he bought a boat and plans to go sailing. But soon after, his family and friends will post, "Rest in peace, you will be missed." You'll never know exactly how he died, but the details in the condolences imply suicide. You'll know how hard he was on himself. You'll have watched how he struggled to run, slamming on the treadmill every day because he'd read running was good for the brain and wanted so badly to get back what he had lost. He couldn't accept that he was broken. He never saw how miraculous he was in what he could do and the strength of his efforts. Tell him he's incredible and you admire him. You can only try your best, and the rest is not guaranteed. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself, because the truth is, perfection really doesn't matter. Perfection is unachievable. Do you throw away a slightly imperfect, misshapen chocolate chip cookie? Hell no. It's a balance of focusing your energy onto the areas you want to improve and refine. If something's not working, be dynamic with your method and try harder. But when you hit the point that it hurts you beyond growing pains, it's time to change your goal. That doesn't mean quit or give up. That just means approach things differently. You can still be greatly satisfied, maybe even more satisfied, doing things not exactly as you envisioned. Don't be married to the idea of what your life should look like. You'll miss out on the resiliency born in adaptation. Last and greatest friend you'll lose will teach you the truth about life. Que sera, sera translates to what will be, will be. He lived by these words, embracing life without worry. Some may take this phrase as a fatalist perspective, being defenseless to the inevitable. He took it as acceptance that ultimately gave him freedom. His life circumstances had caused injuries that would have given many a bleak outlook, but he remained intensely positive, enjoying the humor and light side of his challenges and accepting them for what they were. You don't have control of the future, but you can work towards building the future you want. I could tell you now, looking back, that I finally made it. I've created a life full of happiness, love, and recognition of the pain and the losses that brought me here. I am who I am because of what I endured. I'll always be a mother. I'm also a daughter, a partner, a friend, and a counselor who has the insight and compassion to deeply understand complex losses and help others through. The message I'll leave you with: you always have the choice to view tragedy with some semblance of positivity. Carry hope in your heart, kindness up your sleeve, and patience for those who think little of you.